Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone, depending on where you're watching this from. We are almost seconds away from the final of our mini tournament auction. That's part of the SAFA Pro Clubs server. This is the sequel to the first amazing season that we had with SAFA Pro Clubs, and this is a prequel to the second amazing season that we are going to have. And over here, I have my co-commentator Speedy Singh, and we are going to take you through the match and a few moments from the captains afterwards. Speedy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you today? Also, this has been an amazing tournament so far. We see Lavenders take on Space Jam tonight. Lavenders, which has been led by Selchen, against Space Jam, which has been led by Raj Mehta. So both of these teams have really performed well throughout this tournament and made it to the stage. Whosoever wins today will win the title.
Great, and I mean, as you said, there have been some great performances which have led these two teams to the finals. Particular to note, Space Jam FC, they are currently tied on the top of both the goals and the assist table, with Raj, as Speedy mentioned, leading Space Jam FC in assists, and Faisal, sorry, not Faisal, my bad. Woken up said leading Space Jam FC in goals. So two very standout performances individually, as they say. But we know football is like a team game, and the rest of the teams, both the teams, are well, like fully deserving of the credit that they have because only Raj and Woken Up couldn't have gotten them this far.
Course, and I mean they are they're a terrific duo of Cam and Striker. If you guys know them from a long time, both of them play together, Cam and Striker. And as you can see, both of them are tied on the top. But also, I can see a little bit of Lavender's players as well over there. Sagnik also there in the assist list. Then Imad is there in the goals list as well, who's not much behind of CJ. But nevertheless, as you said, it's a team game. Individual performances hardly matters when it comes to pro clubs. So yeah, of course,
They matter a lot when you're making a mistake.
especially if you're a defender.
Oh my God. Like, talk to me about it. I'm a CB. Like, everyone expects you to have the perfect game, every single time. You play 5,000 matches, they'll expect you not to make a mistake in 5,000 matches. That's fine, I guess. I think defenders, due to the nature of the jobs, they can't make mistakes.
It does make
Whereas on the
sense,
other hand, forwards and all, if they don't try, if they don't experiment, they'll not be able to get the goals. So,
of course. So let's move on and talk about the lineups who are going to be on the field tonight for this finals. So I'll talk about Lavender. So as you know, it's been led by Selchan in the goal, and he's been an amazing captain. I mean, over the times you've seen how good of a captain he is in these draft tournaments. Then there's Neeraj, Mukesh, and Adore Chelsea, who's on the centre back. Then Nehal and Farhan, both the boys playing DMs, very experienced Farhan. We have Churchill on cam, followed by Sudarshan and Manoj on the wide mids, and Sagnik and Imad on the strike. I mean, Sagnik and Imad on strikers is scary. Looks like a very solid team. 3-5-2 formation they play.
right. And we move on to Space Jam FC, which are obviously the opponents of Lavender tonight. They have interestingly gone for my personal favorite formation, which is 4-3-3. And although they have not gone for a very adventurous three-man or five-man at the back, but they seem to have opted for a well-rounded one. And it seems that we are just seconds away from starting of the match, as I have been told by my team of minions that work for me for no money, that we are just at the request accepting stage and we are about to kick off in under a minute. And this being typical FIFA, the opponents have forgotten to accept the request, which is a very key part of playing a football game.
I mean, now we do have time to talk more about their lineup. So yeah, Space Jam plays.
Right.
So Sid is
Yay.
playing on
So
right wing tonight.
it's a mistake. I mean, I was wrong to judge them. They are so considerate for us that they're like, you know what, let's give them more time to talk. Coming
Definitely,
back to
and
Space Jam FC, they do boast two of the best performing players in the tournament if you look at the stats. But that being said, Lavender also could prove challenging to them in the midfield area, where the midfield three of Space Jam of KK, Wayne, and Raj
Mhm.
might having some trouble dealing with the five-man midfield that Lavender puts up with them, especially Lavender FC, the winger. I don't know what position he is on this formation. Sudarshan. Sudarshan is a very, I mean, I've been playing with him since Xbox One days, FIFA 21, FIFA 22 days. So Space Jam will have to watch out for him. He's a type of a player who won't go on and score 3 goals every game, but he is a threat nevertheless.
Also, Madcap, we've seen how good of keeper he is. Last time the game went to penalties. The way he led his team to the victory was amazing as well. So, of course, they are both the teams have pretty good goalkeepers as well. So it's going to be a tough battle. Also, it's going to be a battle of character, to be honest, because nerves will be there. You'll see it in first 10, 15 minutes in game time.
Oh, absolutely. The last thing that these teams need is conceding an early goal and inviting the pressure. And here we are for round two of whether the request will be accepted or not. And
Hopefully,
the answer is yes.
in the blue kit we have Space Jam tonight, and in red we have Lavender.
Of course, they decided to switch the kits as you were describing them.
I mean, moments of unfortunate it is.
Yeah. I hope, people who do this last minute prank, I hope their pillow is warm every time they turn it.
I mean, I've played with a couple of players who have that habit of doing the last minute prank, and one day when it doesn't change, you just don't mind.
Another personal beef that I have with these people is the fact that never have I ever seen full group of 22 people ever
Pressing
pressing
X,
ready before time.
not gonna happen. People are watching reels. Here we go.
All right, it's game time, boys. Uh, let's hope, Speedy, that we are in for a good game between
Correct.
these two finalists.
Kick off with Lavender, it seems. Ball. So Lavender also has been a pretty solid team throughout the group stages. I mean, they won their first 6 out of 6 games as well. Uh,
Right,
being
and especially in a tournament like this where every team is shuffled and you've not necessarily played with people that you are in a same team for a long time. So chemistry is obviously an issue, and whichever team can figure out their chemistry issues at the start. Oh,
yeah, what a
beautiful
ball!
ball.
Good save by Salva there. Actually saved them from conceding an early goal. Of course, but when you look at the Lavender team, they pack a lot of experience. They have Farhan in the mid, who's been playing DM for years now. Also, Salva is very experienced himself. Imad, Sagnik, all of these guys are actually pretty proven players in clubs. Sagnik wins the ball there, almost scores. Two,
Well held in the defense, well held at the edge of the box, but couldn't find a way through.
somehow I still think
Obviously, it
that
helps as you were as you rightly pointed out earlier. It helps if people are experienced in your team. But I think you could have place for place. Let's say individually, you could have someone the opponent
stepping up
team
now.
not up to the particular level, but if just the fact that they're well oiled and they have a good chemistry going, they can beat individually better players if they're
Correct.
not well coordinated.
So, but still, that the thing of being there and done that is there. Lots of people in the Lavender team have won titles before this.
Oh
Here
yeah, it
comes
helps
Mark.
so much when people know what they're doing and what they're supposed to do.
Mark goes for the shot. That
He's gonna have to do something
I
better
mean,
if he wants to beat Madcap.
I mean, Imad is the most unpredictable player on the field. You can never predict what he's going to do, and I mean that makes him very dangerous as well. Passes it to Raj again.
Some serious Mario Balotelli vibes.
I mean, it does look like a battle of good attack versus good defense. I feel Lavender's attack is a little too fluent, but defense, Space Jam's defense looks solid. Of course, we've seen Humble, the poet over there, also very experienced centre back. Under
But
is
him
also
being
well
humble, he
run.
would never call himself that.
I mean, to be honest.
Okay. Absolutely, crap jokes aside, we oh Raj almost found an opportunity to start a counter, but he loses the ball.
And goes to Imad, tries a step over, straight again, Humble there. Not going to be easy to beat Humble. I mean, I've played against him a lot, and he's one of the most frustrating defenders to play against because he's pretty solid when he's defending.
FIFA being FIFA again.
I might try to put a ball in. I see a Do Chelsea on the far post.
But these set pieces are very this thing makes. Yeah, this is what ends up happening most of the time. Oh
Good
my god, that
ball.
was a good strategy actually.
Talking about holding the possession so far, I feel Lavender has been the better team. Nihal, long
Nehal.
shot again, clears the ball, Thunder. But again, another set piece for Lavender. Goes back to Nihal. Nihal with a cross, doesn't work. Ball with Raj, loses the ball. Again, just Lavender so far has been dominating this game. This is what I feel.
Oh
There was
yeah,
a
but
early chance.
uh, both the teams need to figure out that if they don't get into the momentum or if they drop out of momentum, if they're already in one, it's going to be a real problem because
Correct.
in a do or die single match,
Also,
like you don't get many opportunities.
in a game like this, whosoever scores the first goal is probably going to,
Yeah, and I would
have
like
the
to,
upper hand.
I would absolutely love to be proven wrong, Speedy, but
Mhm.
I'm getting this feeling that despite that this match looks a little exciting, we could just see it being decided by one goal.
I mean, it is quite possible because both the teams want to play safe today. Nobody wants to lose after, it has been a long tournament, to be honest.
Yeah, and the greedy commentators that we are, we would like to see an exciting match so that we have a lot to talk about.
It does make sense. Wins the ball there, KK. The center mid. KK is also another very experienced players playing in the mid. I mean, the mid is full of Chimichanga players. All three players played for Chimichanga last season. So they do have a better chemistry. Puts it through.
See, that's an advantage. That's such a big advantage of its own.
Goes for the cross.
That
Set.
oh
Oh,
my
and he
god,
scores.
what a goal!
I mean, this is actually a screamer in the final, and that ball in as well.
I haven't followed each and every goal in this tournament, but this could be one of the top 3 or 5 goals that have been
100%,
scored.
and this will also make Wokenamsid the highest goal scorer in this tournament.
He is
So
awake. Woken up Sid is actually awake, as Lavender have just found out.
again to Raj with another good ball. See, the way they're breaking through on the counter is actually amazing. Again, ball to the left back, goes back, humble switches, good drop from Sid. So I don't know about the title, but Sid is definitely winning a personal award tonight.
And Nehal as well. I mean, I think I'm sure you've noticed as well.
Mm.
He has displayed some insane close control near the opponent box.
Correct. He's also a class midfielder. He can play DM, he can play cam, he can play CM, he can play anywhere in the mid. In fact, I've seen him play striker as well. So he's a very very consistent player. Of
You
course, I've
think maybe Space Jam
mm,
are starting to, get a little bit impatient and they're not able to string their moves through, and that's just giving more and more opportunities for Lavender to pick up loose balls and try to get back in the game.
I mean, of course, they've gone into a state where they're lenient because they've scored the first goal. But still, I
Right.
feel I know Raj as a captain, he won't let the intensity fall down. But yeah, let's see another good ball there. Again, that's what I was talking about. Like Lavender's defense looks a little vulnerable to me today.
Oof.
The long shot by Sid. Sid is only here to score blinders today.
Yeah, just cutting through butter like a hot knife.
Again, good
All
half
full
touch
on
by them.
intensity.
So against the
Beautiful
run of
half,
play,
and
they
yeah,
did
I'm so
score.
sorry.
Ah,
That was a very amazing goal. I mean, I must say,
I mean,
if the match has to be decided by just one goal, yeah, I would not mind losing to this goal. But obviously, A lot of
I
words
mean,
will be thrown around.
to be fair, Salva did get a hand to it. This game is always not fair to the defenders, as you were talking about earlier, but nevertheless, a goal is a
Yeah.
goal. The positioning was amazing. The ball put in was really, really great. And the finish as well. And to try that in a final takes a lot of guts, in my opinion. Because if he missed it, everybody in the party would be like,
Oh, absolutely. And can you imagine if this happened during extra time?
oh my
I
god.
think they would have installed AnyDesk on his Xbox and made him uninstall FIFA.
I, this is something only you would try.
And we kick off the second half.
And I think Lavender needs to, capitalize more on their opportunities, like whatever they're getting attackingly, because they
And if
have got
they
this.
you're absolutely right. They have good options, but according to me, right, if they don't get a goal by 60, 65 minutes, then they might
Yeah.
start panicking and they might create chances later on, but I don't think they'll be able to capitalize. Right now, there's not a lot of pressure. They still have like
I
40
mean,
minutes to
they
go.
shouldn't have pressure as well. I mean, knowing that these players have the quality, both Sagnik, Imad as well. Again,
Oh!
goal by Sagnik. This is what I was talking about.
These bastards are going to take us to penalties. I'm telling you right now.
This is what I was talking about. Both Imad and Sagnik, as he scored, like both of them are, great, great strikers. They have the composure, they have the skill,
This is
the way he
actually
cut
what we
into.
want from a final, end-to-end stuff.
Exactly. It's a great goal as well. Takes a lot of character to come from 1-0 down in a final. Gives the ball away again.
Oh, and does it
Lavender
look
now
like?
started to look more comfortable in the game. They have the
Oh,
momentum as well.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And are they starting to get their grip back on the game? And are Space Jam starting to lose it?
See, in my opinion, they never lost it. The only thing they considered was against a run play, like against a run goal. So now it
Or
is important for them to keep going
oh
because I
yeah,
think if either of the team is going to concede from this point, it's highly likely that the team which conceded will lose.
right. And I know we said that it looks like just one goal will decide it, but now actually we do feel like one goal will decide it because it's one back square again.
Exactly.
Or
Again,
it's just a random Indian guy saying random shit at 12 in the night for views.
great ball once again. That's Vishal. Bhai. Again, back to Raj. Tries to overdo it.
Well defended and
Again,
given away.
is the ball again? Wayne Nihal's there. Talking about both the DMs, Faru and Nihal. Of course, they play together in SAFA as well. Both of them knows each other very well.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
notice that Nihal is playing as a DM. His dribbling and close control is much better than what you would expect of a DM.
exactly. Because I think Churchill is playing Cam today. Nihal did play Cam in some of the games again with Vishal. What a ball! Ah, what a
What
save
a
as well.
save! Holy shit!
That was an amazing play overall. Like
Wow.
from the ball put in to the save, great play.
I thought the ball put in was great, but as you said, the save is oh wow, just wow.
Or the center Selva grabs it once again.
Telva, if you come across this or if anyone shows this to you and if you're able to hear this, that was a crazy save, bro.
Goes back to the goalkeeper, Madcap. Goes out wide. Good dribble from Sid once again. It's unfortunate. Again, Farhan dropping into those gaps, covering.
Where
This is
did
very important.
you where did you and your team manage to reach till? We got our asses handed to us after group stages only.
Yeah, it's same for me. That's why we are commenting.
uh,
I mean, it's more fun to watch. I don't want to play this game in the
oh
party
yeah,
and with that intensity. It's fun to
a bit
watch
like
and talk
it's a bit
about
like
other
Jamie
people.
Carragher, na? It's a bit like Jamie Carragher giving advices on how to win the Premier League without
Again,
himself
extra
winning
pass.
one.
Sagnik goes for the shot. I think that's a good block once again. This is going to be intense again. Vishal has the ball.
Right, and the things that Lavender were doing in the first half, uh, offensively,
Hmm.
are like it's like almost the roles have been reversed. It's Space Jam which look a little bit nervous, and it's Lavender which looks like they are,
Half time pep talk by Selva.
Oh, Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Guardiola. That's the
Bro,
fucking secret.
if he hears it, he'll rage, bro. He's a Chelsea fan.
It's okay. His team is occupying most of
Don't
his
talk
rage.
about it, bro. Please don't talk about it.
You're also a Chelsea fan, I think.
No, no, no. Never.
Uh,
Don't say. Then goes back. Stones. This could be a chance. Wins the ball. So, I
Commentators
mean, this is
curse.
what I've seen. Sid has been dropping a lot today. Like, I know he has scored. He's got a couple of chances, but as a winger, he's been dropping a lot to support defensively, and he has been defending a fair amount today. He needs to go up. He needs to start attacking a little bit more because it's already a four at back.
It's a beautifully won ball by Lavender. Starts a counter attack.
Center Nihal with the ball. Good pass.
Overloading the right side so that they don't get passing options, but they get the
Again,
ball.
what a touch. Turns.
Oh my god, why did he turn around?
I mean, he was anticipating something else. Last 5 minutes of this play,
FIFA glitch time. What do you think, Speedy?
I still feel this is going to extra times. I don't think either team is going to concede now. At least that's what I hope. Goes to Sid. Sid to
Oh
Raj.
no 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 no
Okay.
no
There's
no.
a counter that is open.
We might be eating our words here.
Raj goes back in. Vishal to KK. KK goes to Sid. Good
Mm.
defense by Farhan once again.
Lavender keeping it calm, cool, composed, not sliding,
Now
not tackling, and
they
winning the
have
ball.
a chance now. That to 90th minute. Ball goes out wide to Imad. Imad cuts inside. Imad still with the ball. That's just moments of unfortune, to be honest.
uh,
No need to play the ball. No need
I
to
would
play
pay
the
good
ball.
money. I would pay good money to be wearing Imad's headphones and being in the Lavender party right now, just to hear what everyone else is shouting at him.
I don't think anybody who plays this game regularly would say anything because we all know that happens. But anyways, we are into extra times now.
Bro, who is this guy who's streaming? He's getting 4 ms ping. Is he sitting inside the server or something?
Bro, it's Raj. He lives in Mumbai. Of course, he gets 4 MS.
Man, I get 2024 at best. This is unfair.
I should not speak about it, bro. I get one as well. Ah,
There was some
anyways,
interference. Someone broke into the commentary box.
who do you think looked as a better team so far?
See, I'll be very honest. I think I would have to side with Lavender a little bit because Sudarshan, who's playing for Lavender,
I mean, to be
he's the
honest,
one who introduced me
there
to
were there were chances
Sudarshan
where
introduced me
Space Jam.
to Pro Club, so I'm a little biased here.
Okay, I mean that does
Yeah.
make again. Ball goes to Imad, back to Churchill, wins the ball there. I mean, just look that was the Space Jam's left winger there, who's defending, clears the ball.
Strong start by Lavender. I think they're feeling it.
I mean, now game of stamina and how you plan your attacks would matter a lot. Nihal cuts inside,
Oh,
again gets the ball.
Nihal is
Back
just
to
putting
Thunder.
on a show for everyone else.
Imagine my guy is playing DM.
Wow. I would hate to be in a team against him, trying to mark him, figuring out where he's going.
Goes back to Nihal again. Goes to Imad. Imad with a speed boost. Oh, that
Oh
good defense.
my,
Back to Imad. What a
what a
save.
save!
Amazing save.
Oh, this is a good match. This is a good match.
Crazy. I told you both the keepers are actually head to head in this. Ball goes back to Farhan. Farhan to Nihal. So if you see, like, okay, Nihal just plays like a second cam only. Tagnik, what
And
a goal.
there it
Might be
is.
the winner.
There it fucking is.
There comes a celebration as well. What a goal by
My
Sagnik. So,
God, that's some
oh my god.
composure to not rush your shot.
I mean, this hardly goalkeeper can do there.
GG's
Back
Lavender,
to
GG's.
Raj.
Yeah, this is on defenders. You can't
This is
afford
on
to give
defenders. You're
someone
right.
of that quality that much space in the box.
Correct. To, I mean, ball goes back to Sagnik.
Again,
Vishal
now
wins the ball back.
my advice to Lavender earlier
The
is
ball
now applicable for.
again. Okay, now this has to be a pass. I still feel this has to be a pass. I said. I mean, everybody wants to score, but that might
I
have
don't
been
think
an
he's passing.
opportunity missed. I know he's not passed, but again, now Imad on the counter. Nihal's making a run. But
If I was Lavender, I would park the bus and just throw away the keys.
yeah, I mean, it's just 15 minutes left.
Yeah, there's no
So
shame. Like you've
yeah, you
led
earned.
after 106, 107 minutes. It's fine. Just take the W.
But I still feel that there's a lot of chances with Space Jam missed in this game. Of course, followed by two great saves by Selva as well.
Oh yeah, and Selva has been on top. Like Madcap also has been on top. Like if there are any two people, one from each team that has done nothing wrong this night, according to me, are both the goalkeepers. Like you could say something to some of the team members, you could say something to them particularly, but the goalkeepers are blame free tonight. Unless, of course, in the last 15 minutes we get to see some Loris Carriers type stuff.
I mean, I think Lavender is going to run away with it. Not gonna lie, it's going to be difficult. They're going to commit bodies forward at some point. Space Jam was wide to Vishal. Ball goes
Oh,
into
there
the
are.
net.
Oh, I think I heard an insane piece of stat. There are 50K people that are watching the stream.
I, I think 50.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry for the technical
out of 50,
interference, ladies and
20,
gentlemen.
out of 50 guys, 25 are Sagnik's girlfriends only. So it's all good.
Haha.
Okay, Raj. There might be an opportunity with a set piece actually. I feel these guys are good with the set pieces. I shouldn't have spoken it. There goes the ball to Humble.
You're
Humble puts a cross in.
you're absolutely insane with the commentator's curse, huh? I've noticed it 3 times. You said something and 3 times the team has fucked up. You
I
should use
mean,
your powers for the good of humanity.
I mean, this again. Nihal cuts the ball. Might be two people making the run. Nihal puts the ball through. Good track. Humble turns back to Wayne. Unlucky there.
Sudarshan doing the business on the right hand side of the pitch.
But
Nihal just being the
back to the
crazy
center back.
dribbler that he is.
No need to, bro.
Oh, that is just a like, come on, guys.
Good
You,
chance, guys.
he's dead already. You don't have to shoot him again.
Because again, Nihal cuts the ball. How good he has been today. Wins the ball again. Sid too deep.
I think if they lose possession now, I don't
No, they
think
have to
Space
build
Jam are
an
gonna get
attack out
another
of it.
chance. Yeah.
It's a
A
ball
Hail Mary
through.
pass
Uh,
and no, wait. They still have it. They still have it. They still.
hey,
Oh, no. Oh
clearing me
yes.
just woke up.
No. Why would you give it back? Why would you give it
Oh
back?
no. Okay, now they have a counter. Imad
Yeah, I
pushing it.
think
Oh
that's
no,
it.
he's off. Imad's run through. This should be it. Okay, he's took it to the line. Let's put the ball through to Churchill. Churchill to Farhan. Faru score the winner. I couldn't. Can
FIFA
Sagni
is
score a
also a
hat trick?
piece of shit, huh? They know that the game is over. They've given 1 minute of extra time. They'll keep the game continue. Oh my! They've given the corner.
I mean, it doesn't matter because by the time Imad reached the
Yeah,
box, it
I
was
know,
already
but
1-1
like
first. So, I mean,
it's
3-1
almost
or
like
2-1 won't matter now.
FIFA wants them to make it 3-1.
With the ball.
Oh,
Okay, so Lavender wins it. So what
Lavender
a
are the
game it has been.
winners. Lavender are the winners of the Pro Club mini auction tournament. Speedy, it has. I have not commented on many finals. Let me just get that across. But this was one of the better finals that I've witnessed.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
I
no
mean
team
we've
sat
seen
back.
some crazy
You're right.
plays.
Both of the teams tried to attack. There were pretty fun moments in the game as well. Not gonna lie. Of course, it got decided on one goal only.
And
But
I would like to say, I know I've said this before as well, Speedy, and I know you'll agree, but both the goalkeepers have been superb today.
yeah,
If,
amazing.
if
Especially
only
that
two
one
people will be able to sleep peacefully tonight, both of them are goalkeepers.
and Sagnik.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, I mean, it did clutch up. They were 1-0 down. He scored the equalizer. Then he scored the winner.
Karnik was the guy who scored,
Yeah, he scored both the goals.
and the guy that you mentioned has what, around 24 or 25 girlfriends, which are half of the
Uh,
viewers of the 50.
I mean, I hope
Uh,
he's not heard me. मजाक था भाई. But ठीक है.
oh, but let him, like, this is the positive reinforcement prank, right? How does it matter? Like, we are bigging him up.
Bro, his real girlfriend would be pissed. Let's not talk about it.
That's the good thing. I don't know him, so I can't talk about him.
You can talk. Anyways, what tournament it has been, to be honest. It's been a great run over weeks. And post match, I think we'll be having the winning captain with us in a
Right,
few moments.
and till the time he joins, let's just take a moment as someone who's participated in this tournament as well, and now that I'm commenting on it.
I mean, more
The
fun
team
if we can
SAFA,
have. I'm sorry. I think it will be more fun if we can have, Imad or Sagnik or somebody from the winning team as well. So let's have some fun. I don't know what
absolutely.
you feel.
I just wanted to congratulate Team SAFA on hosting such a wonderful tournament. And everyone just go quiet all of a sudden.
I mean, to be honest, it takes a lot of effort to, organize these tournaments. Then there was an auction leading to this tournament, which went through 3 days. Everybody sat patiently. It was organized really well as well.
Absolutely. And Team SAFA, like, uh, I've appreciated you guys. I've said what you wanted. Can you please let my dog go now?
I mean, we
It's
will be
been three
having
days. I've not seen him.
Raj first, Space Jam's captain. I mean, to be honest, he was the highest assist maker this tournament.
And hats off to Raj. I mean, I know it's a when you lose a game and such a final in such a manner, you don't want to. You just want to, like, crawl up somewhere and just try to forget about respect for
I
people.
feel
Yeah,
there is a.
You know,
I think I'm good. I'm good. Yeah,
I think Raj is the last guy you would see. Is in depression. Depression is having
yeah,
Raj.
that's okay. Go cuddle with your dog, bro. Like, he'll cure your depression.
of course. Yeah,
But Raj,
and
like, I have to say, I haven't, like, I'll be very honest, I haven't followed the entire tournament, but individually with the kind of numbers that you and Space Jam have put up, like, congratulations. Like,
thank you, bro.
you've
Thank you.
done really well.
Yes, yes, thank you.
I mean, Raj, it's been an
And
amazing run, bro. Congrats, first of
Yeah,
all. Tell
thank
us
you.
something now about leading this team.
Has this tournament given you any idea about which players you might try to get into your team?
Honestly, I've tried to get like the center backs. I know that Thunder has made his own team. I tried to get the Humble, but obviously he's also been in Imperial Falcons for quite a while now. Even the goalkeeper and other players, they are all, like committed to their own clubs. So I think I get that. I understand that.
I think
What are you asking, Speedy?
I was
Before that?
asking, you bought Vishal as your first player. Then of course you
Yeah.
built a team around him. How was it to, to assemble this
Honestly,
squad and to keep them on the same page?
at the very first moment, I was like, I saw him in tier one, and I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe he's there for a reason. So I might as well, like get him, try to get him because I knew it could Safwan or any other like wingers, like whoever
Mm,
the great wingers are out there. I knew
Team me
that
as well.
they are gonna go for maybe, yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. You like people are gonna like those players are gonna go for like 300, 400 million. So I just took my shot with Vishal, and he just turned out to be one of the best players, man, in my
Was there
squad.
any player that you took in, Raj, that you initially thought wasn't going to turn out as big of a player or as important of a player as he did for your team? Someone that really surprised you
Uh,
in the squad.
Actually, I think his name is MV Unified. I loved his play, man. Like his versatility, like he was amazing. I think his preferred position was not in fullback, but the way he has adjusted himself in the game, like
Aren't
the
these
way he
players
has,
paid to have, like, they, you ask them to play not in their original position, but they just shut up and do
yeah,
their,
yeah, of course,
like, a treat for a manager to
exactly.
have,
Like
right?
I like them in the sentiment role, but it's like again, it's I had a game plan from day one, which midfielders to
Right.
play, and even though he was like he's solid at midfield and attack, but still he played the best in fullback. Like I feel like that
You
Also,
got
because
to see
he
that
performed where I needed him to.
you did better than 99% of the teams in the server, but unfortunately,
Yeah,
uh, on this day,
it's
Lavender
funny how
were.
like yeah, it's funny like a year ago me and Selva were in the same draft team and we won that tournament last year in February, and this year it was against each other. But yeah, congrats to him, man. Crazy Selva has done
That
good
first
good
goal,
job.
by the way, that first goal that you guys scored, that was an insane goal.
Oh yeah,
Full
phenomenal
future
man.
Hollywood type goal.
yeah, nobody will tell,
Yeah.
bro. Only Raj knows I taught it to sit. So
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like no surprise for me, honestly. But yeah,
I mean, but okay, Raj, I know we're talking about building chemistry with random players, but of course, you, Wayne, and KK all have played so much in mid together. I mean, it would be good, but did you guys change your game style as well according to your team? Because all three of you played midfield in Chimichanga as well last season.
correct. Yeah, for the last game, I think for the finals, we were like quite as like park the bus types because of of course Imada and Pehal and the Godnik as well, Sagnik. Like these three guys I knew, even Faru and the other winger. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. They were also like exploiting the wings, so we had to just park our bus and try to play that Mourinho ball, do the counter
Mourinho.
attack. Yeah, I don't
Also,
like this, but I
hmm,
think I
I
had
mean,
to.
it doesn't matter that the result should go your way.
Yeah,
But
of course.
also, in which matches did you decide that you'll play the subs as the rules stated by Team SAFA? That you need to make subs, right? You need to play everybody a certain amount of games. How did you decide like which matches are good for that?
I tried to like give everyone a chance in the first 6 games of the tournament. That was 5 or 6 games, the deciding games that took us to the quarterfinals. Honestly, everyone performed, but on the one who's like stood out, I had to choose. Like even our the fullback, he made like a final last minute cross in the semifinals that saved us. But obviously, I had to make a tough decision because he wasn't available for practice as well, and it would be unfair on the guys who would come on practice to just leave them out.
Makes
So
sense.
it's like yeah, even the substitutes who were there, even they have made a great impact in the game. I wouldn't call them substitutes as such, like they are part of the active 11 only. But yeah,
Also, how do you feel about the SAFA season 2, which is coming up, bro?
excited honestly. Like I'm trying to sign players based on this record that I've gone on the draft tournament. But I'm trying to do that. But yeah, let's see how well it goes.
Just letting
I'm
you know,
trying to.
I've started playing both the wings now.
Yes, of course. I'm
Self
aware of that.
advertisement, huh?
Hello, boys. Hello, boys.
Hello.
I anyways, bro, congratulations and have a good time. I mean, it was tough luck
Yes,
today,
yes.
but great
Yeah.
run, bro. Great run, to be
What,
honest.
Yep.
Raj, I'm extremely sorry, I forgot. What team were you a part of in the first season?
Chimichanga, bro. I was the
Ah, okay,
manager of
Bro,
that.
what team? What, bro?
Yeah.
He's captain of the team. I mean, we
I
all.
don't think I need to tell you that I haven't been very connected with the names and the titles. I
Yeah,
think it
yeah, it's
shows
fine.
in
It's
the way
fine.
that I'm interacting.
They didn't do that well in the first season, but hopefully
But
it changes this time.
since Sid has missed a couple of shots today, so he's getting friendly fired in Helldivers tonight, guys.
Yes. Of
For
course.
the love of democracy.
Anyways, you had a good run, bro.
And
Tough
then,
luck tonight. See
yeah,
you then.
yeah. Congrats to
Absolutely.
Silva. And,
GG's, Raj.
yeah,
That's a
GG's,
really
man.
good tournament that you guys had.
Yep. Thank you so much. Great to great to be a part of this. Thank you. Yeah. See you guys.
See you. So next up,
Uh,
we have Fraud Faru with us because Selva is not
But,
available. Looks like Fraud Faru is here. The most Faru
Haida,
should have
haida,
played
haida.
better. Should have played better. Da.
First of all, Farul, let me congratulate you.
Thank you
Uh,
so much. Thank you.
that's an insane game. We were all discussing how in the first half for the starting little bit, you guys looked like you were nervous after you had conceded that goal, but you guys kept a hold. Like you, in literal terms, you kept your shit together and like you turned the pressure on them.
Yeah, this kept happening throughout the season. To be honest, like the knockouts, we kept conceding goals, pehle, and then
Right.
we just had this thing in our heads that we shouldn't rush, even though we go 2 goals down or a goal down, whatever. So we just wanted to play calm, keep the ball moving, and then yeah, just feed the ball to Imad and Sagnik, and it worked well.
Also, Faru, how was your experience? Playing with a couple of new players. I think you played with the wingers for the first time.
Yeah, those two guys are really good, to be honest. Orange Head deserves a really, really, really good team to play for in the next season. And our left mid, it was his first game, to be honest. He didn't play much of league games. He didn't play uh, the quarters or semis or whatever. He just directly came and played the final because Manoj was unavailable. So yeah, it was really good. It was really good playing with all these guys, and obviously Nehal is too good. And then you have Imad and Sagning with these three up front. It's just too easy for us.
It does make sense. And how was like the party when Sagnik scored the winner?
We were not screaming a lot, to be honest, because we had a really shit game. Even though we won the tournament, we weren't enjoying ourselves because we didn't play a good game, to be honest. We deserved to play better. We should have played better because we conceded 2 goals the whole league, and we conceded like 7 goals just in the knockouts. So we weren't really happy about how we performed, but we are happy about the win.
Makes sense. I mean, it was an amazing run. You guys went unbeaten as well. You
Yeah,
won the
yeah,
tournament.
yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think? Was it a strong team or a good management or a combination of both?
I would say a combination of both, to be honest. He obviously Silva is known to pick good players always, and he was smart enough to wait till the end and pick all of us. So yeah, I think it was a really good decision he made in buying all the three players, the front three, which made a huge difference. And even Char and Ador, like Ador usually plays striker for his team, but then he played centre back for us and was really good. So yeah, overall it was a good team performance.
Was Selva the one who was organizing everything, managing in game?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Was
yeah,
it
yeah,
like a
yeah,
combined
yeah.
effort by 2 3 people?
No, 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 no. It was all
You don't know
Silva.
Silva.
We weren't talking at all, to be honest. No one usually talks. And Nihal's mic is always on mute. I don't know if he has a mic or
Uh,
not. He's
throughout
always on mute.
4 years, never seen him
So
talk only.
same, same. I haven't either, but it's okay.
Hey, whatever Selva did worked because combination of his tactics and your talents collectively, I think you guys got through to the final mile.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was good,
Any
good.
interesting? Not, I'm obviously not going to ask names because you might have a strategy prepared, but I'm sure some people from the other teams would have caught your eye, and you would be wanting to have them play with you guys in the next upcoming season.
To be honest, the next season, it's the team's already full. The Rikers you're talking about, nah?
Right, right.
Yeah, the Rikers already full. We have like 21 players already. I have to bring down three and make it 18. So as you know, we've joined hands with Blitz. So we'll be
Oh,
playing
sorry, I forgot
together.
that I was talking about a 1,000 rupee transaction to someone as rich as Elon Musk. I asked you like who are you looking for to bring into your team, and you're like, bro, we are full. We need to kick 3 people off.
हाँ
Uh,
इसके ऊपर कोई नहीं
Faru,
रहा, किसी को भी नहीं
Faru,
देखा.
I
हाँ.
hope I'm not one of those three, bro.
नहीं नहीं नहीं.
Yes,
नहीं
it
रे
was a
नहीं
great
रे
run.
no. यार
But of
यार.
course, season two is upcoming. Faru, you're definitely excitement is there. What do you feel about season two?
I am happy that the organizing has been really good. The first season was really good. We had no problems, and the draft went really good as well. And yeah, we're just hoping for a good season next season too, and hopefully we try and win it, inshallah.
And Faru, Speedy, I think all three of us and everyone who's listening and onto the stream, I think we need to thank one more person, and I think we need to do that every single tournament final that we do. We need
Who's that?
to we need to congratulate and we need to pay to that person who finally sanctioned crossplay in pro clubs.
Actually, if not for him, I don't even know.
Whoever
Nihal
that
would be.
guy or girl or non-binary
If
ABCD
Nihal,
EFG
yeah,
HIJK LMNO
if
PQRST guy that is.
if
But
Nihal's listening, he would be playing with some random bots on PC.
Hey, Faru.
and Faru, if you I said this during commentary also, if you do like whenever you get a chance to talk to Nihal next,
Huh?
please convey
Oh
my
no,
appreciation to
bro,
his
there is
dribbling and
no
crossfit.
next with him. This
There's,
was
yeah, you can't hear his voice.
you
All he
can't
does is
hear
text.
him, bro. He
He'll
doesn't.
text you. That's all.
Okay,
That
fair
is
enough.
do
Like let him represent the security and analysis wing of India. I'm just saying you text him my appreciation.
done. I will for
He
sure. Don't
Also,
worry.
Faru,
he entertained us a lot.
why the captain of Lavender haven't come for this interview, Gurta? Where is he? Out partying already?
No.
Yeah.
His Discord is not working apparently. I don't
I
know how
tried
true that
calling
is.
him. I tried calling him and his voice was breaking up. The only thing
But
I could hear from his end was ladies one at a time, please.
he's tired
No,
of
no.
communicating up Bismillah.
He says his Discord is not working. Let's just trust that.
If it's working, ask him to come here, bro. What will do of it? What will do with you? Ask the captain to come in.
Everyone's waiting for Nihal to hear his voice. Well, let me try getting him this call. Nihal,
Is he sitting with you?
no,
I'm
wait,
sorry,
wait.
did you just say shitting?
No,
No, I didn't.
Because if you did, I hope he's not.
Anyways, Faru, fun
yeah,
tournament. Again,
yeah.
DM. I mean, great
And
composure today. Good
congratulations to your
defense as
entire
well.
team, Faru.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, da.
All the
It was
best for
great
the
to know
upcoming
that.
season. Congrats.
Thank
Great
you,
run, brother.
thank you so much.
I mean,
Congrats, Jarad. Thank you, da.
I think this should mark the end of the live stream today. I don't think we
PD,
have
it was a
anything else.
pleasure commenting with you.
Same here, brother. It's fun. Your jokes
And
are too good, to be honest. I was laughing the
and
entire
all the
thing.
best for you and your team for the upcoming second season.
I wish you the same, brother. All the
We will actually need it
also
more than you, but yeah.
also we need to thank Team Safa for this amazing
Oh yeah.
broadcast, and also our brother Adi, who just keeps streaming all the games, never speaks. He's behind the scene real hero he is. Now he's going to play a
Yeah.
soundboard for me. Before that happens, let's end the live.
Someone with a Shinshan soundboard just entered.
I mean, we all know who it is. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining in today. And
Right.
Lavender is the winner of the mini tournament. So hopefully,
Congratulations, Lavender FC, and everyone who was a part of it. I don't think they're gonna reply to us. So, hardworking and diligent Team Safa, please let us know when we are done.
also samosa sandwich bhijwa do.
All right. I got a very important message from the team upstairs that we haven't wished good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night again, depending on where you're watching from. Thank you everyone who joined in and hope to see you again for the second season that's coming up.